Welcome back, Talk family, and thank you so much for joining me on another episode of Talk the Talk. I'm your host, Desh Palay Bechan, and joining me today is Judy Maharaj, and she's the show director at Messe Frankfurt. Last year, I had the opportunity to meet Judy for the first time and got to know what a lovely lady she is. We also attended the Festival of Motoring at the Kailami Grand Prix circuit, which was hosted by Messe Frankfurt. We have also had the opportunity to meet and interview Michael Den, who is the managing director for Messe Frankfurt. Messe Frankfurt is one of the world's biggest trade fair, congress and event organizers. So without further ado, let's welcome Judy, and as always, this interview is proudly brought to you by Seriti Solutions and Nedbank and Avo by Nedbank. Hello Judy.
Hello Desh.
This is like deja vu because we've been here together.
Yes.
Well, not here together, but on that amazing, exhilarating track that we got the opportunity, thanks to you, to be a part of. So, and we're so excited that we're going to be a part of it this year as well. So thank you for allowing me and us as a platform to create history in South Africa.
Thank you, Desh. Thank you for being part of Festival of Motoring. And you are, I always tell you this, our goodwill at Festival of Motoring. Our goodwill stories start with you. And I'm happy to announce, excited to announce to you that Festival of Motoring was rated #1 amongst our 30 offices worldwide.
Oh my gosh.
Because, you know, with Messe Frankfurt, for each of our events worldwide, our 30 global offices, they do an independent survey at each event. Festival Motoring was rated #1 for exhibitor and visitor survey.
How could it not have been when you were the leader of this show? How you and your team, you have such an amazing team as well.
So amazing.
And I mean, how could it not be? Because I was there, right?
Yes,
I'm just kidding. Wow, congratulations, Judy. I mean, that is really, really phenomenal. I really am so happy for you guys.
Thank you. And it also proved that, you know, it was masks off in June, and we pulled this event off in August, that as a country, as a nation, how resilient we are, because we were up against all the 30 offices worldwide, and look what we did in South Africa.
That's it. It's not just an organization like Messe Frankfurt, South Africa, but it is South Africans that attended the event that made it a success.
Absolutely.
What a great turnout. I think we've seen more than 10,000.
Well, actually our figures are, we had 28,911 visitors through the gates.
Goodness, thank you for making me famous. Thank you. So I think, tell us more about Messe Frankfurt, and then two-part question, what it is that you do for this event.
Sure. So Messe Frankfurt is one of the largest event and exhibition organizers in the world. We have 30 offices globally, and the South Africa office is in Woodmead. And we have in South Africa 12 events under our portfolio. And I am the show director for the Festival of Motoring.
Okay, let me just correct that. So in my intro, I said you were the show director for Messe Frankfurt, but you're actually the show director for the Festival of Motoring.
Correct,
right.
Correct. And the Festival of Motoring is the largest automotive consumer event in Africa. And we are not defined as a motor show, a traditional motor show. We are an experience, a motoring experience. And that's what we aim to bring annually, every August. And this year, 2023, will be the 6th edition of Festival of Motoring, taking place from the 25th to the 27th of August, back at the Kailami Grand Prix circuit.
Yes, you know, what I love about the Festival of Motoring is that it is in the month of August, which is dedicated to women. Correct. So I absolutely love that.
Yes.
So, and what does your job entail in terms of directing this show, and what type of support do you need from especially the motoring fraternity of South Africa?
Sure. So I am the show director, so you lead the project, but we have an amazing team with amazing experience, and what we do together is we put the creative into it.
Right.
The circuit, the Kailami circuit is iconic, but we take the racetrack, there's a self-handling zone or a 4x4, and we create those spaces and we package it in a way that the motoring sector can have a value add aligned to the marketing objectives, strategies that they need to achieve for the year, new models being launched, what they want to get out in the market. They can plan it around our event in August, and that's what we do.
And I think most of the OEMs, or a lot of the OEMs, uses this platform because it's such a big one to showcase their new launches. And every year we have new launches, so it's an absolutely amazing opportunity for them as well. Is there any exciting news that you would like to share with us?
It's only January, but we have signed on 12 brands already. So for the fans of the brands, we have BMW is signed on.
Okay.
And we have the Stellantis group with the 8 brands.
Okay.
And Suzuki. So we are good to go already.
Wow.
And we have a few more that are coming on board.
Right.
And you will see, there's going to be more experiences, but the track rides, we are upping those experiences and we're offering more performance car rides, and the drifting and the karting, an experience with the entire family. The experiences will be there.
Okay, but what can car enthusiasts expect? Anything unique from this next motoring?
Well, we are taking it to the next level in that we are going to have more brands on board. And if you know, last year we had fewer brands, but look, the visitors were there.
And I think being on the flip side of COVID, and just having to experience people again, it was such a refreshing, event to attend outdoors and just being safe. Most of the activities, I would say, was outdoors. It was mostly the people like me that was inside. But I mean, that too was absolutely exhilarating, like I said. So what brands will be featured at the event except for the car brands in terms of, I know Auto Trader is always part of it.
So it's also we have the tire brands that are coming on board,
which is normally
you have Dunlop,
right. Very prominent at the event.
Very prominent, and last year we had Michelin. So this year we're aiming for the same markets to join us, because it's a holistic picture at festival. So all segments of the motoring sector come to play at festival, and we've signed up some unique, also the small businesses that we give this opportunity to, like Ace Customs. They will be putting on a show. XPEL is already signed on. So they are good brands, and they are also taking their showcase and the exhibition to the next level this year.
Okay, so is there anything that you'd like to add to this conversation for our viewers in terms of I know you've already told us what to expect, but anything over and above?
You can expect, especially for the corporates, we have a VIP pod that you can book for the event, and you can contact us to create an experience for you with these VIP pods in the premium suite. And if our ticket sales will go live from mid-March, you can book a hospitality package for you and your family and include an experience or a few experiences from the 4x4 to the self-handling to the main track drive. You got it. It's all a motoring experience, and there's a pleasurable 3 days of entertainment for families out there.
That's amazing. And I think that hospitality suite you talk about is upstairs, right?
Correct.
And it's overlooking the entire track, which is absolutely stunning. It's a prime space to be sitting at.
So it's an opportunity for you to change your WhatsApp profile picture, but also the brands that come to festival and the experiences that are created between the visitor and the exhibitor, you can have that memories with you for an entire year until you join us again. Because social media was buzzing, and that's when the platforms that and the purpose that we have at festival, we boost a brand, we boost a community, we bring together the motoring sectors, but we create the memories that last forever, the motoring memories.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, Judes, I just want to say on behalf of Women in Motoring South Africa, my platform, and my team, thank you for having us a part of this festival, and we're so grateful for the exposure as well. So I thank you so much.
Thank you, Desh. Thank you for the association, because also our event is a purpose-driven event, and with Women in Motoring and that association, we value this partnership.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Viewers, we would like to thank you for your continued support and encourage you to like and share our content. Our non-profit companies, the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards, powered by MFC and Avo by Nedbank, and the Talk Studios, sponsored by Seriti Solutions and Avo by Nedbank, are platforms aimed at empowering, uplifting, and celebrating the women of motoring South Africa. We are not just telling stories, we are changing lives. If you are searching for a new or pre-owned vehicle, please visit www.auto.avo.africa. We have a wide range of vehicles on sale for you to choose from, and we only advertise on behalf of reliable and trustworthy MFC accredited dealerships. This car listing portal is user-friendly, and you can also find vehicle reviews, car maintenance tips, and automotive advice, all courtesy of Talk Studios. Ladies, I just want to end this segment by saying, when you become conscious that life is ticking away, you will make the best out of it. It's so important to live for each moment. You have to be proud of yourself for how far you've come and how much you've overcome. Every day you work on yourself and your goals and dreams. You are one step closer to achieving them. As long as you make progress, doesn't matter how little, and not stay in one place. And with that, I would like to remind you that the question isn't who's going to let me. It should always be who's going to stop me.